Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for turning on that recording. Thank you very much. So which of these is our priority to be here tonight? Right? Like I said, we all have things to do right now, but we choose to be here this hour of the day, right? So I'm joining this masterclass for a purpose, right? So can you just put it on your chat box right now? What is the purpose of you joining before I even fly up the questions I want to ask right now? What is the purpose of you joining this section tonight? You're joining the section tonight, a masterclass tonight. Your times are precious to you, right? But you choose to be on this section tonight just because you want to gain something from this section. So what is it, and why are you on this call tonight? Can I see some few people put that in the chat box? Why are we here tonight? Why? I want to learn a new skill. Omuka Solomon, thank you very much. Omuka was one of our students. Sorry for the pronunciation. Solomon, let me use Solomon. Solomon was one of our students for the data analysis class, and Solomon is also here. I'm joining to get a knowledge about AI automation. That's very fine. To be justice, right? To learn about AI automation. All right, Linda. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so I only have a few people telling me why they're here, and I have 51 persons on call right now. So out of 51, only 3 persons choose to tell me why they're here. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Yeah, we've all talked about why we're here. You want to learn new skills. You want to learn about AI automation. So to learn something new, Adasa. All right, Adasa, that's a very good picture head from you with a smile. That's a very good one. All right. So I want to be able to work from home. I want to be able to work from home. Israel, to pick up new skills. That's very important, especially for nowadays. I want to be able to work from home. Are we here? If you want to be able to work from home, can I see a thumbs up? You want to work from home. You want to have freedom of time. You want to earn significantly in 2026. Well, I want to earn more in 2026. I want to earn more in 2026. Are we here? I want to work from home, have freedom of time, have time for my family, to add to my AI skills. All right, Omotere Tosin, to add to your AI skills, that's why you're here. All right, Laura Linda, all right. I want to leave my current job for a much better one. We may want to leave our current job for a much better one, right? We want to leave, probably we're not getting the financial stability we need, right, from a current job. So, and for you to transit to a new job, you need to have a new set of skills, right? Not just your old CVs, right? I want to learn AI and grow my income. Oh, Chris, that's a very important statement from you. All right. So I want to have freedom for my time in 2026. All right. I want to have freedom for my times. Attendance, I beg. Oh, Ejema, like I said, you should fill the attendance to have access to this recording and also to the slide I'm sharing right now. All right. I'm tired of waiting for pay increase. Yeah, this is some of the reasons why some of us might want to learn new skill sets, right? Because you're tired of waiting for pay increase. You felt, no, I'm currently earning 500,000 naira, so I might want to earn 1 million naira. So you may want to also be independent on your financial status, right? So, and for you to achieve all this, you need to be different from who you are right now. And what is that? You need to gather a new set of skill sets, right? To be able to win over people's mind in terms of financial increments, right? You can't win over companies without showing them what you've learned so far. You can't win over your boss for a pay increment without telling him what new skills you've learned or what new skills you've learned. So we need to see how we learn new skills. We need to see how we upskill, upgrade, right? To see how far we can be more valued than how we are valued right now. So thank you very much for being engaging so far. I did not see any attendance. Oh, attendance will be shared to you, Ejema. Okay, so who are we? Analytics Business is a leading e-learning platform designed to help organizations across the world to empower the team, you know, in professional development across AI, data analysis, data analytics, HR, people's analytics, software development, AI automation, AI for video content creators, AI for software developers. All these are the trainings we currently offer in Tenalytic Business, right? E-learning platform. We currently operate as an e-learning platform that helps people to grow professionally across all these options: AI, data analytics, data analysis, you know, HR, people analytics, software development, AI content creation, video creation, AI software and web development. All these are areas we currently offer skill sets and trainings. So this is who we are in the image of everyone. Confirm you can hear me. Confirm I'm still audible to your hand. Olamide Abiodun, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So with access to top quality courses across diverse discipline. So like I said, the areas we currently upskills people on, we currently train people on, they are top quality courses that you need to learn, right? You need to learn. Like I'm happy that I have some of us here that have actually passed through our course, our previous course. Yeah, so and I believe that you are here tonight because you have enjoyed the value we passed to you before, right? That's why some of us are returning to this masterclass right now to see how far they rejoin the program and also learn new skills, right? So it is worth it. It is worth it to upskills, to reskills, and to unskill, right? Unskills, upskills, reskill. So reskilling is very, very important, even if you have a level of knowledge of what the skill is all about. Reskilling is actually very, 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 very necessary. And also upskilling is paramount to everything. We must upskill ourselves in all the skill sets that are evolving, in all our professions, right? Your professions have skill sets that are evolving. So have you learned them? Have you learned them? So it is very important we upskill ourselves, reskill ourselves, and see how we upgrade from our current standard of what? Of operation. About me. About me. About me. All right. My name is Alim Abdul Wasil. My name is Alim Abdul Wasil. I'm a young looking guy. I'm a young looking guy. I am an AI automation engineer and also a data strategy consultant, right? I work in the intersection of business problem solving, building automation, and creating data-driven solutions, right? Creating data-driven solutions, right? So I am an AI automation engineer and also a data analyst at the same time. So appreciate and celebrate me for who I am, right? Thank you very much, Chris. Basi, thank you very much. You look very young and healthy. Oh, thank you very much. I'm young, right? I'm young. Thank you very much, Israel. Thank you very much. Young but married. Thank you very much. Young but married. Thank you very much. And not searching. All right, so let's not digress from what we're discussing, right? All right, thank you, Olamide, for filling the attendance, right? So my focus, like I said, is into AI automation systems, right? I work with tools such as N8N. I work with tools such as Zapier. I work with tools such as Make.com, Flowise. I've worked with several tools, AI tools such as Julius AI, Bricks AI, you know, Quadratic AI, amongst many other. I've worked with SQL queries, amongst many others, right? So this is who I am. In the little image you can see right now, this is who I am, right? So thank you very much for meeting Alim. Thank you very much for meeting Alim. Alim is an AI automation engineer and also a data analyst once again. All right, so I currently work at Tenalytic Business as a senior associate for AI automation here in Tenalytic Business. So, and I'm driven and driving the masterclass tonight. The masterclass tonight. All right, so thank you very much for celebrating me once again. All right, all right. Exciting news, exciting news, exciting news, right? All right. After tonight, after tonight, after tonight, after the journey, after walking the journey with me tonight, what will you able to do? Tonight, we're going to be working on a structured workflow, right? We've talked about building an AI chatbot with Alim in 30 minutes, right? So tonight, we're going to be working around building a structured workflow. And tonight, you'll be able to do what? To learn one of these, build an exciting AI project, and also learn how to monetize. You'll be able to build an exciting AI project and also learn how to monetize, right? And also, I'll be walking you through how you can position yourself in the AI job market. I'll walk you through how you can position yourself in the AI job market tonight. All right. So you'll be able to build an exciting AI project and also learn how to monetize it tonight. All right. So I'll also walk you through how you can position yourself, how you can align yourself to equilibrium, right? To equilibrium in the AI job market. All right. So without wasting much of our time and speaking too much, so let's get started, right? Let's get started, right? All right. All right. Let's come to it. Let's come to it. Tonight, we're going to be building a smart chat bot, right? Smart chat bot for your brand in 30 minutes, right? Imagine you want to buy a product from a company and probably from a store that is online, but yet they do not have an AI chat box, right? So I had an experience last week. What was that? What was the experience, right? I checked into a website online, a popular website online to buy a product. So and I that was around 6 p.m. right in the evening, right? So I tried to chat a vendor up. Oh, I need to buy this gadget from your store. So I could not get a response from that vendor not until the following day around 3 p.m. Imagine I came to your DM via the market or the platforms that you're using for sales, right? So I chat you up if this product is still available and how much is the current price for the product. And you're not there to respond to me 6 p.m. this evening, not until the following day when you came back online and you chatted me back 3 p.m. So it was actually a long time for me to wait. So I had to, revisit another platform to buy the product. And when it came online and talked to me, oh, Alim, I saw you're trying to ask if this product is available and how much is the current price. Then I told him, oh, sorry, I had already purchased the product from another vendor. So you don't want to have a business that runs in such a nature, right? You want your business to be awake 247, to be awake and available 247. All right. And these are also solutions you can build and sell to businesses. Are you an AI automation engineer? You can build such a solution and sell to businesses, right? Sell them to businesses, make your money, and even make your money help them to manage that solution probably for years, depending on the MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. All right. Please confirm you can hear me. Confirm you can hear me. All right, Basi, thank you very much. So everything we're talking about right now is there must be a problem and you must be able to prefer a solution to a problem, right? There's a lot of problem right now, especially with automations, right? And automation is actually a very broad solution that is solving a lot of problems nowadays. Imagine you're one of those persons out there that can prefer a solution using automation. Imagine you're one of those few AI automation engineers out there right now that can prefer a solution to a problem using AI automation. If you want to be an engineer that prefers solution to problem using AI, can I see your thumbs up? I want to be an engineer that prefers solution to problems using AI, artificial intelligence. Let me see your thumbs up. All right, so that's very exciting to see. That's very exciting to see. All right, all right, all right, all right. That's good. That's good. And I believe it's achievable, right? It's achievable, right? But you have to walk the process. You have to walk the process, learn the necessary skill sets, and see how you balance yourself by learning and learning and learning, right? So we said with learning comes perfection, right? With learning come what? Perfection. That's true, right? With learning comes perfection, right? So thank you very Uche Solomon, thank you very much for that acknowledgement. Thank you. So tonight we build an AI chatbot, a smart one, for your brand. So it's going to be excuse me, it's going to be me walking you through it, right? So let me walk you through it, then let's see how you can also replicate that to your hand. The recordings of this section is going to be shared with you, so fill the form so that you have access to the recording, right? So that even if you can't follow up with whatever I'm doing right now, you can watch the recordings and replicate. Replicate. All right, so let's get started, right? All right, so this is a platform called N8N. This is a platform called N8N. Confirm you can see my N8N screen loading up right now. All right, Owunka Solomon. All right. Very much. So this is a platform called N8N, right? Like I said, I've already built different solutions here. So I'll just see how I walk you through some solutions and also see I can quickly build one with you right on this section, right? So imagine you want to build an AI chatbot. This is a lead analyzer I built. This is a solution on anything that I've built before. All right. This is a solution on anything that I've built. You submit a form. After submitting the form, the AI agent analyzes the form, and the AI agent helps us to track your intention of contacting the business, right? Kindly build a travel company chatbot. Oh, you want to build a travel company chatbot? That's very simple to build, right? That's very simple to build, right? All right. So how do you do that? I'll see your screen. The font size is too small. All right. Kindly manage it, please. Ola Yori. And apologies for that. All right. So these are some of the solutions that we've already built that you're currently seeing on anything right now. We have a lot of things that we have built. This approach we built for businesses and also walk students through them, right? Building them in classes, right? Let me see some other ones I can show you from outside here before we build the solution for today. All right, Coach Alim. All right. So this is a voice AI that we built with Telegram, right? Telegram and everything. These are things that you can also build and see how you can. So with this right now, the workflow is going to help you to manage your calendar, help you to create events in your calendar, help you to update your calendar with events, help you to delete events on your calendar, and also help you to get all the events on your calendar to check for your availability, right? To check for availability. All you just need is to just use your voice to trigger this workflow on your Telegram. So imagine, if you want to learn how to build something like this, give me a thumbs up. I want to learn how to build something like this. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Basi. Thank you, Basi. So all you need to do is to get a transcriber into the workflow. A transcriber transcribe your voice, right? Whatever I'm saying right now, we'll put it to a transcriber to transcribe it for us into text, right? And then at the end of the day, we can book an event on my calendar. We can update the event on my calendar. We can delete the event and we can get event on my calendar, right? So this is a solution, right? Let me see how I can show us another solution before we move on. All right, I think I have okay, I think this is a news engine, right? This is a news engine, right? Where you can use a WhatsApp called Studio WhatsApp. Yeah, this is the news engine. So this is a news engine right now. On your WhatsApp, all you just need is to just type, oh, what is the news? What is the latest news in Nigeria on your WhatsApp? What is the latest news in Abuja? What is the latest news around my vicinity, right? So the AI looks into your vicinity and tell you the latest news, what is happening around you, just in a second, right? So this is using, we built this using a WhatsApp called Studio WhatsApp. This is very possible to learn. and we work with the AI here as a news engine. Imagine you're bringing in an AI as a news engine, right? So we have the URL connected to it. We have the BBC Africa connected to it. We have the Vanguard News connected to it. We have the Channels News connected to it. So that means from your WhatsApp, you can fetch what? You can fetch BBC News. You can fetch news on Vanguard, fetch news on what channels just from your WhatsApp. These are solutions that were built for businesses and even for individuals, right? And I believe you want to learn how to build something like this. If you want to learn how to build something like this, give me a chat, give me a thumbs up, please. Michael Adeyemi, thank you so much. Anike, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So this is all built using N8N. This is all built using N8N. Yes, this is all built using N8N, right? So let me see how I walk you through some other solutions here. All right, before I just dive into a quick solution with you, right? So imagine you build all these solutions for businesses, right? You can market them to businesses, sell them to businesses, and you get paid, right? All right, so let's look at this solution, a simple chat box. This is where automation starts from, right? If you want to start learning AI automation, you must learn how to build a simple chat bot like this. This is what we call chat bot, simple chat system in N8N. So if you want to learn how to build AI automation, you must learn how to assemble such a workflow. Balogun Damilare, you cannot see my screen. I'm not sure if that's from my hand, right? So you might want to learn how to build something like this. Every business out there right now needs a solution with this. Every business out there needs what? A solution with this. So if you want to learn how to build something like this as well, can I see your thumbs up? Oh, Alim, I want to learn how to build something like this. Every business out there need a solution like this. So imagine we have 1001 solutions that you can offer to businesses and you get paid. Stop saying I am broke. Stop saying I am broke. Right now, I won't say I am broke because almost every time I get paid for everything I do, right? Before you know, they will call me, Alim, this is not running. I fix it, I get paid. Alim, we need to upgrade this. I fix it, I get paid. Alim, we need to build a solution. I built it and I get paid. So all you want to do is to learn the necessary skills to also see how you remain relevant and what important to every person, right? Honestly speaking, no person is going to help us until we help ourselves. No person is going to help us until we help ourselves. We just need to do what? To learn the right skill set, right? To help ourselves, right? Imagine a world with AI automation. Imagine a world with AI automation. So this is a system I built. It's also an AI chat box. Also an AI chat box, right? The system I built, right? You can see it coming up right now. This is actually for a medical business, right? For hospitals, clinic, maternities, they use all this, right? You use this to manage how you bring in patients. When patients come in, you have an AI that analyze the severity of the sickness of the patient. The AI analyze it and check if this patient can actually see the doctor, or they can just go to the nurse, or they can see the pharmacist, right? To just administer, drugs for them so that they will leave the hospital, so that they will not keep every patient waiting in the hospital. So this is now an AI also that is now routing them to the doctor or to the nurse, right? Imagine a solution like this. Imagine you have a solution. Imagine you know how to build a solution like this. Probably the hospital near you right now will have buy this idea from you. Probably that friend of you now that is opening and setting up an hospital right now will buy the solution from you, and you're going to get paid for it. And before you know, you're getting recommended and what? Referred for your services. So this is that about this. This is that about this. Are you really excited about me sharing this with you? So all right, so let's just see how we build something this evening, right? Let's see how we build something this evening, right? A simple solution system, right? So all right, great. So let's build something this evening, right? Let's create a workflow. Let's create a workflow. This is a simple solution, right? It's a master class, so I won't go to practical, to technical. I'll just take it very simple with everyone so that you see the analogy. You see the analogy, synergy to which you can build a workflow, right? So let's start with Telegram. Let's start with Telegram. Telegram. This is Telegram. Right now, all I need to do is to bring in my trigger, which is what? On message. So when this Telegram receives a message, be it voice, be it text, I need this Telegram to what? To wake up, right? So this is a trigger. This is a trigger, just like a key, right? That you use to turn on your bike, your car, and every day. So I'm using this Telegram right now as a trigger, Please, which software are you using for this practice? Oh, great! I'm using N8N. I'm using N8N. We have other tools you can use. We have Zapier, we have Flowise, we have Make.com, but right now I'm using N8N. I'm using N8N. All right, so please fill the form, the form so that you have access to the recordings and also have access to the slide itself. So Humphrey, I'm using N8N. So N8N exists in both the cloud and the self-host, right? You can use N8N on the cloud, and you can use N8N as a self-hosted software, right? So if you want to use it on cloud, you can just go to N8N, dial it up, and you get the URL to use it on cloud. So this is the URL to use it on cloud. Like SQL. No, not like SQL. Not a structured query language, Olamide. Not a structured query language, right? So this is just AI automation, and this is N8N, not actually for writing queries, right? So this is N8N. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Olamide. So you can use N8N on cloud, and you can also use N8N as a self-hosted, right? What about a Samsung phone? You cannot use a Samsung phone for this, right? So you have to be intentional about it and walk yourself through it using what? Your laptop, right? Your laptop. All right. So this is my Telegram right now. So I'll just bring in a system here called switch. Call the switch, right? Call the switch. Can you see the switch? I'll bring in the switch right now. So with the switch right now, I can decide whatever I want my operation to be. So this is just the fun of building a workflow, right? Just being intentional, work it simple, and you are good, right? And these are things you need to learn, right? You have to be intentional about the growth, right? Please, can we go on with the class? Then we can ask questions at the end so we don't distract the flow. All right, great. All right. So the next thing we do right now is to open up this switch right now. And we need to set up this switch. Right now. But to set up this switch, we need to trigger our what? Our Telegram first. You didn't show us how to connect APIs and Telegram credentials. Oh, yeah, this is actually true, Richard. And that's not a problem. It's because of the master class. So I just believe that I need to just show you how it works and operates. So that's for proper learning, right? If we actually want to know how to set up the API and also to connect the Telegram credentials, right? Which is not difficult, very simple, very direct, right? But because of the masterclass, how we align to the masterclass, that is why we're going this direction. All right, so let's trigger the Telegram right now. All right, so just execute. By clicking on executing, I'll open up my Telegram, which is this right now. Let me do this. Let me turn this into 2 right now. So my Telegram is already, waiting for a message to come in right now. Confirm you can see my both screen up, both my Telegram and my N8N. Confirm you can see both up. Thank you, Olamide. All right. So I'll just executing, and I'll send a message to my Telegram here. Hello. All right. So you can see that my anything my Telegram has received a message with one item, right? With one item, right? With one item. I don't know if you're getting this. So if I open this right now, you can see that I have a message from my Telegram, which is the output, and the text here is hello. Can you see the text? Hello, which I just sent right now. All right, great. Which I just sent right now. All right. So kindly fill the form so that I get access to this recording, right? All right. So after that, I'll connect this right now to the switch. I'll connect it to the switch right now. Can you see I've not connected to the switch, but I want to connect it to the switch. So it's just for me to drag it and connect to the switch. So I've connected to the switch. So I'll open up right now. So this switch right now, I want to route this switch into three outputs. I want to route it to pricing. I want to route it to order. I want to route it to support. So that if you're trying to know about our pricing on our products, you can chat up this Telegram and you get to know about our pricing. If you want to know about our order, you chat this Telegram up and you know about our order. If you want to know about, you want to get our email, get our phone number, you can use the support and get our email, right? So I'll drag from here right now, this hello, I'll put it here. So I'll put it up here. Yeah, great. So I'll change it from is equal to what to contain. So they are all string values. They are all string values. I'm not writing any formula here. So it's just direct, right? So I just drag. What did I do? I just drag from here. So I'll be very quick with this right now. I just drag from text here, from the input from Telegram, and drop it on the value 1. Then I'll change from is equal to if it contain, to what? To if it contain a particular value. Contain what? Right now, if it contain price. To price, then change the output, rename the output to what? Pricing. Pricing. So I'm done with the first rule of what I want to build, the chatbot I want to build, right? So I add another rule to it. So this time I'll drag this right now, this hello up here, and I'll say if it contain what? If it contain buy or purchase. So this is now telling me if people want to buy our products, so it should check for an answer on this section. So I'll now say if it contain what? Buy. Right? This is just a simple solution, right? So just for the beginners here to know that automation is very simple and direct, right? So let's go to the output. I'll name this order. Order right now. Order. So this is going to be the output, sorry. So I add a new rule, just 3 rules I'll use here. The first is price. The second is pricing, sorry. Pricing. The second is order. Then this one now goes next to yes, product inquiry, right? That's the first one there. So let's do this to this, and this if it contain what? If it contain, I'm not using an AI agent for this section. I just want to build a solution that you just see how it works. So for the AI agent, that's not a problem. I've shown you the AI agent already. So if this contain what? If this contain contact, then it fetch contact for us, right? Let's rename this to what? Support. Support. All right. So we're done with routing this right now. So we can execute this and see if it's going to work. Let's execute this and see. All right. We have pricing, we have order, we have support. So we can just go back right now and check. So you can see that everything is working. You can see I have pricing and my output. Let me bold this up for you. You can see I have pricing, I have order, I have support. Pricing, order, support. Pricing, order, support. So the next thing I want to do is to bring in my Google Sheets. My Google Sheets, to which is going to fetch the pricing if somebody is asking about the pricing. So let me show you my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheet content right now. This is just a simple solution. that you can build for even a business that is just growing, that is just starting up. You know, not all business need a very robust solution at the moment. They might just be starting up and you just need to help them survive, right? So this is a perfect solution you can build for them to help them survive and what increase their ROI, return on investment, right? So we have the keywords here. We have the iPhone 11, iPhone 13, Samsung A14, S14, amongst many other. So we have the pricings here and we have their descriptions right here. So I don't know, these are for products. These are for products. So if you browse, if you chat up this AI and want to know the pricing of each of these products, you get the pricing right in a second, right? So we also have the order. So inside this order, we are going to be appending every person that is trying to make order from us so that we can follow up on them, right? Imagine what name have I called so far here? Have I called any name here so far? Imagine you want to make order from us. Basi want to make order. So Basi name will be logged here. His order will be logged. The time he placed the order will be logged. So the sales team can follow up with Basi. Oh, hi Basi, you contact us. You want to buy this? Have you what's your budget and everything like that? And we also have the support. So under the support, so we have three tabs here: product, order, support. So we have three tabs. So we have the support, we have the email, what we deliver, about all the company and everything. So let's just go back to the NA10 and complete this project. So the next thing we do right now is to add our Google Sheet. Like I said, click on pricing and type Google Sheet. Google Sheet. So bring in the Google Sheet. Bring in the Google Sheet right now, and let's do this. So I might not finish building the solution with us because of time and everything. I might just walk you through how to build a solution, and let's talk about the real business again. All right? Confirm you can confirm. Is anybody enjoying my process? Is anybody enjoying my process at all? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So what we do right now with this is to get rules in sheets. To get rules in sheets. Get rules in sheets. So click on get rules in sheets. And the first thing we do right now is to select the sheet, right? I just showed you a sheet right now, which is what? Smart Hub. The title of the sheet is what? Smart Hub. So I will try to fetch this sheet inside my NA10 right now. Oh, great. Now let's fetch this sheet from my NA10 right now. Smart Hub, right? I can see Smart Hub coming up. Confirm you can see Smart Hub coming up right now on my screen. All right, I'll select the Smart Hub. So right now, I will now select the tab. How many tabs did I show you guys? How many tabs did I show you guys in my sheet? How many tabs did I show you? Can somebody help me? How many tabs did I show you? Let me see if anybody is following. I showed you how many tabs in my sheet. Oh, thank you, Kunle. 3 tabs. So let me select one of the tab here for pricing, right? For pricing. I'll select product, right? Product. Then as such, I'm done with this right now. I'm done with this right now. All right. So I'll just match this up right now, tidy up. So for this right now, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. So I will just connect Telegram to this right now as an output. Telegram to this, so that when I chat Telegram up for pricing, I'll still get updates on Telegram for how much is the iPhone or the smart television I want to buy. All right, so let's bring in Telegram again. Telegram. I'll add up Telegram right now. And the action will be what? Send a message. So on Telegram, we'll have send a text message. We'll click on send a text message. And right now, we'll put what we call chat ID. Chat ID. Chat ID. So I already have my chat ID. And if you want to get your chat ID, it's also possible to get your chat ID, right? So just open the first Telegram. Just open the first Telegram we added and check for your chat ID. So this is my chat ID right now. I can just copy this right now. Control C. I don't know if you get that. You can see my chat ID coming up. Can you see my chat ID? Confirm you can see my chat ID. All right, great. So I didn't mean we are in a normal class, right? You guys will have seen who I am in terms of knowledge dissemination. So I'm just trying to walk us through this so that you see practically what an overview of the whole thing. So I open my message right now. All right, so I will put my chat ID here. Great, this is now my chat ID, right? So, and I will bring in my output next, right? Which is the message coming in. But before that, I'll just do this. I'll just bounce this off. I'll bounce this off right now. I'll delete the arrow between this so that I can have an output for it. So let's go to our Telegram to test this right now. Let's go to our Telegram to test this right now. To test this right now. Let's click this. Let's execute step by step, right? Step by step. Open your Telegram, the first Telegram, open it again. When you open it, click on execute so that it will listen, and let's see what is the price of iPhone 11. So let's push this on. All right, so I've put this on. You can see it coming into my, you can see it coming to my anything right now from my Telegram. What is the price of iPhone 11? You can see it coming to my anything right now. So imagine you have deployed the system online, working there 247. You don't need to come and intervene. Anybody chatting your chat bot is going to get the price of of iPhone 11 or whatever products you want to know the price. This is just perfect, right? Move on right now. Then I'll execute this. Let me see if I execute this right now. Let me see where it's going to route this to. The router, I'll execute the router. I'll open the router right now to execute. I'll execute this router. All right. Great. You can see it's coming to pricing. You can see it's coming to pricing. It's coming to pricing. It's not going to order. It's not going to support, but going to pricing. Can you see it's going to pricing? Great. The next thing I'll do is, you can see that my browsing is already working. Then I'll open my Google Sheet right now and also execute, right? And also execute. Execute this and let's see. Amazing. Amazing. You can see I have an output. I have output and everything. So the next thing I'll do is I'll connect this to my Telegram. My Telegram is there to be connected to it. You can see my Telegram is there to be connected to it. I'll just connect this to my Telegram right now. Open up my Telegram to work with the input of the Telegram in my to work with the input of the Google Sheet in my Telegram. So I have this right now saying it's an Apple smartphone, 64 gig and everything. So the price is what? 400,000. Can you see the price? Can you see the price? It's just me coming with the price, right? So you can just drag this right now. I say you can drag this to your text, right? And you can just talk with our expression and say price. Can you see it? Price. You can also put description, right? You didn't ask for description, right? You can also put description right now. Description, right? Can you see it? And say description. You can just rename it to description. Can you see it right now? Description right now. Can you see it? You can also put the phone, right? So that the person will know what they are asking of. You can just toggle this down up here and say products. Let's just say products. And let's do this right now. And let's drag this product name to where? To product. All right. So right now, if I execute this, I will get a message on my Telegram, right? So look at it right now. What did I ask on my Telegram? I said, let's do this again. What is the price of iPhone 11? Confirm you can see my Telegram. Confirm you can see my Telegram. All right, thank you very much. I am yet to execute the last node, which is the Telegram node, right? To get my output. Did I open my Google Sheets? I didn't open. I'm just working with what? So let me execute this. Let's do this right now. Let's do this. And let's do this again. So that you see how it works real time. So let's execute this right now to see. Execute this. Can you see that I'm getting a message on my Telegram? Can you see that I'm getting a message on my Telegram? Can you see? Products, iPhone 11, price 40,000 and everything. So this is just like building a solution even without the AI agents. Imagine now if you are putting an AI agent to it, imagine how it's going to be. So instead of everything we've done here, using what? Using this router, an AI agent can do this for us effectively. Can do it for us effectively. So this is that about this solution. Let me just see how I show you something else again. We have other tools that I can show you how to work with. Like I said, we have other tools such as what? Zapier. We have Zapier. It's also meant for building automation. We have Zapier. We have Zapier. We have Zapier. This is an automation tool again to build AI automation. Apart from Zapier, we have Make.com. We have Make.com. If you want to build AI automation and learn how to build AI automation, we have Make.com. We have Make.com as well. All right. So because of time, I would have loved to complete the project, but because of time, Zapier, Make.com, N8N, Flowise. So this is Make.com. These are all tools you can use to build AI automation with them. Zapier, Make.com, N8N, right? N8N. So I would have loved to build the complete project with us, but because of time, I will just stop here and see how I continue working us through the journey of becoming an AI automation engineer, right? Right. So thank you very much for walking the journey with me. Give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up, please. All right, Samuel Ogun. All right, great. All right, great. All right, so without wasting much of our time, let's talk about why we need to learn AI automation. Why do we need to learn AI automation? Why do we need to upskill? Why do we need to reskill? Why do we need to upgrade our current skill set as a professional? Right? Imagine everything I'm doing right now. Imagine you are doing it at your own what? Ease. Imagine you are building this at your own flexibility. How exciting will you be to learn how to build this at your own flexibility, at your own what? Expatriates, right? Imagine, just imagine. And it's all possible, right? It's all possible. So we are now in 2026, and the world is no longer rewarding effort. Man should not work like a machine, but man should work smartly. Man should not work like a machine, but man should work what? Smartly. So how do you work smartly right now? Can someone tell me how we can work smartly right now? How do we work smartly? How do we work smartly? Can anybody just put it in the chat box? How can we work smartly? That we should not work like a machine, but work smartly. How do we do that? Nobody's contributing to me. Leveraging AI. Thank you, Mercy. Leveraging AI. Leveraging AI with the right tools for the right job. With the right tools for the right job. With the right tools for the right job. So the world is no longer rewarding, efforts without intelligence. I'm sorry to say that. Well, effort without intelligence, effort without professionalism, effort without the right skill set is just nothing. Yeah. So we need to see how we walk ourselves through becoming better in our profession with the latest skill set in town. Using AI to speed up outcome. Yes, Laura. Yes. All right. So you don't want to see you can see somebody pushing very hard, how they want to execute the job and trying to see how they make the big rock to just move. No, let's use the right tools for the right job. And AI is the right tools for the right job. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Samuel, thank you very much. I have a very good news for us. But before I pass the good news, I'll only pass it at the end of this section. Right? So if you're available at the end of this, section, that means you hear the good news from me, and probably the opportunity is yours. So please stay in to the end of this section. Thank you so much. All right. So what are you actually trying to get here? Like we said, we are trying to walk you through 8 weeks live training program. A program that runs for Saturdays and Sunday, 3 hours, which is driven and led by the instructor. Sorry, it is a live section for Saturdays and Sunday. These are things you can use to start your AI automation engineering journey. This is a pathway for you to becoming this professional you want to be. All right, so you have Saturdays for your learning, you have Sunday for your learning, and before you know, in 8 weeks, you're already an AI automation engineer. In 8 weeks, you're already an AI video creator. You're already AI software developer and also web designer. In just 8 weeks, with the right skills, with the right tools for the right job. So our classes run on what? On Saturdays, Sunday for 3 hours, driven and led by the instructor. All right. So we have weekly mentorship. We offer weekly mentorship where we walk you through how you work on your CV, how you build a portfolio, how you can face the recruiters when it comes to what? Job interviews. We have weekly mentorships on how you can revamp your CV, how you can optimize your LinkedIn. All these are the what beauty of working the 8 weeks journey with us. I don't know if anybody is hearing me very loud and clear. All right, so our program is not just, you attend the class for 8 weeks, you enjoy the weekly mentorship to become better, but yet you must build a project. Wow, imagine you've walked through the journey of 8 weeks and you are asked to build a project, an exciting, amazing project, right? Yes, Kunle Ajayi, our classes run for Saturdays 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Sunday 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Kunle Ajayi, NTA News. Kunle Ajayi, that is the message, right? That's the message. So for Saturdays, 10 a.m. to what? To 1 p.m. Kunle Ajayi. For Sunday, we have 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. 3 hours, right? 8 weeks, right? So after the whole thing, you work on a what? On a project called the capstone project. Yes, the capstone project, and you submit it, and you what? You get certified. Certified. All right. So we also have the CV review and revamp. Through the journey with us, we walk you through CV review and what? Revamp. We walk you through how you can revamp your CV, put up your LinkedIn for a better position, optimize your LinkedIn. Some of us do not have a very good picture on our LinkedIn right now, and we say, oh, I'm applying for 2 jobs and I'm not getting the job. Some of us have not given our LinkedIn the best of attention, right? So these are the journeys we walk you through. How you can give your LinkedIn the best of attention, how you can become more professional out there on LinkedIn than you are right now. All right. So we also have the profiling of Upwork. We help you to set up your Upwork. You want to start, getting jobs from US, UK, Canada, have clients across the world. Upwork is there for you. So we walk you through the Upwork optimization, setting up your profile, help you put up a very good proposal, get your first job on Upwork, walk you through how you can apply for the right job, and get paid on Upwork. I don't know if I'm passing a very good message here. Are you really getting the gist? You got no offer. Oh, Olamide, probably you're not doing the right thing yet. Sorry to say that. Probably you're not doing the right thing yet. So this is where we're going to walk you through how you can get an offer on Upwork, right? So the next thing you want to do is the interview preparation. We simulate an interview for you. We put you up and you get prepped for the interview and get the job, right? You get the job. All right. So you also have job reference letters from us. We give you job reference letter for UK job, US job, Canadian job, any of the job you want to come from, Nigerian job. Our job reference letter works everywhere for you. Works everywhere for you. All right. So we also have the on-job support. You got a job, a contract job, you're trying to consult for a firm. So we walk the journey with you. You are our students. We will not leave you to the journey like that. We are going to walk the journey with you. All right, Bright. How can AI help me? Oh, AI can help you. That means you're actually at the right place if you have the skill set in SQL, Power BI. So you're more like a data analyst already. And imagine if you learn how to work with AI automation with all the skill set you have, right? And we also have a class going for the AI for data analysis, right? And also AI for HR, right? So Richard, you may want to look into these areas, right? Maybe, yeah, your SQL knowledge, Power BI and everything suits well to that. All right. All right. So our certificate is ACTD accredited, right? ACTD accredited, right? American Council of Training and Development. So this is a certificate recognized all over, right? Not just within Nigeria, not just within my current state of operation, but all over the country. American Council of Training and Development accredited certificate. That is what you're getting, right? A foreign certificate, right? All right. So alumni community, right? So you don't just finish the program and we leave you go like that. So you are still, sorry, you still have access to the alumni community, right? Where you go on a long journey with what professionals, right? Professionals, right? You are there with professionals. You guys work together there. You know, whenever you have a job, you come into the community. Oh, I'm working on this. How can you guys help me? Who has an idea on this? And you get an hands-on on whatever you're doing, right? You don't just work alone. You work with professionals. You don't work alone. You work with professionals. Throughout the period of this AI program, are we going to be guided on how we can get our first client? Absolutely, yes. We will wait till the end. No, you will be guided on how you can get your first client. Absolutely, yes, on free. That's the beauty of our program, right? We don't just leave you. You're not just going to be seeing one person throughout your program, right? You see different experts at different level, right? You see the persons that are going to put you up for LinkedIn. You see another person put you up for what? For your portfolio creation, right? You need to build a portfolio, right? You build a portfolio. You see different faces, different professionals, right? Walking you through the 8 weeks, not just your facilitator for your class, but different faces that will be walking you through what the 8 weeks section, right? So you will be guided to get your first client at the joining of your what? As the journey commence, right? As the journey commence. Yeah, please, what is the fee? We are coming there, Ben and Owunsu. We are coming there. And that is why I say I have an excitement and I am excited to share a news to you at the end of the section. So I believe that you still to the end of the section to hear the news and also get excited with me. So right now I'm excited because I have a news to share at the end of this section. So I just hope you are still available till the end of this section so that I share the news. Yes, the training is live, right? The training is live. So and also when the training starts, right? So we have what we call the TSS, technical support section. So you'll be getting technical support section on everything you do in class for Saturdays and Sunday. Imagine you go to a class on Saturday and you also go to a class on Sunday, and yet you are having a class on Tuesday evening to debug any errors you may be having around what you've learned on Saturday and around what you've learned on Sunday. So it's just a supportive section, right? You're not just working alone. We walk the journey with you. We are being intentional about your growth. We want you to attain success, and success is achievable, right? So we are walking this journey together with you, absolutely with you. Will the training hold live online? Yes, online, live. So we have AI automation, we have AI video creators, right? If you want to be an AI video creator, AI web and software developer. So imagine, even if you're a teacher, this program is for you. Even if you're a banker, this program is for you. The training is live. It is going to be a training driven by the instructor. It is not a pre-recorded section. You're going to be seeing me live. You're going to be seeing every other facilitators live. You are going to be interacting. We are going to bond together as family. What if I have no knowledge on AI? That is why this program is for you. Absolutely for beginners. John Ipemosti, absolutely for beginners, right? You don't need to have any prior knowledge. I believe you know how to turn on your laptop and turn off your laptop. So we are good. John, I believe you know how to turn on your laptop and turn off your laptop. So we are good. All right. So whichever of this profession I'm flying right now, finance officer, you know, are you an engineer? You know, any profession you stand in for, you are good to go. To start, do we need a laptop? Yes, you need a laptop, to be honest. You need a laptop. We will not be building anything on the phone. So you need a laptop. So we're not building anything on the phone. But if you start a program, you can get your laptop, right? Get your laptop. We are not going to be using phone for this section. It's going to be a live class. So you work with the facilitator, right? The facilitator is going to be working. So it's hands-on. So immediately he's doing, you do. even though you have access to the recording, but you try as much as possible to walk the learning phase with the facilitator during the live section, right? During the live section. All right. So are you a lecturer? If you're a lecturer, this is also for you. Are you a lawyer, a barrister, a senior advocate of Nigeria? So this is for you also. For someone that works off Saturday, how can we meet up with the class Y on seat? Very, very, very good question, right? So for someone who work on Saturday, all you need is to just sit up on your what? On the recording for Saturday, right? And you have access to your facilitators, right? You have access to your facilitators. Oh, I was not in class on Saturday for some reasons, right? And you put that to the what? To the attention of your facilitator. And whenever you're back and you feel, oh, you're back right now, you can put up, you know, a meeting with him, and he's going to walk you through whatever they learned in class on Saturday. And for another thing, we also have the recordings, right? The recordings, very, very, very interesting to watch, right? You're going to have fun watching the recordings. It's not just like all other pre-recordings you see. This one is a live recording. You see activities that is being done in class, even while you are not in class. You may not even need to contact your facilitator. You may just need to come to TSS on Tuesday evening, right? The technical support session, and tell them, oh, I was not in class on Saturday. I have watched the recordings and I have built the project to this extent. And this is where I'm stuck. And you get sorted. You get sorted. So you are absolutely welcome to the program, everyone, right? So these are some of the faces that have passed through our course. We have thousands of them, you know, but I just choose to fly these two faces, right? I'm flying Pavel right now, who is a data analyst who walked the journey with us in the data analytics program. This is Pavel, who was a teacher. Imagine from teaching to what? To data analysis, right? Imagine from teaching to what? To data analysis, right? So you want to be the next success story. Do you want to be the next success story? Do you want to be the next face I will be proud to put up on a masterclass? Do you want to be the next face I'll be proud to put up on the masterclass? Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. So let's start the journey with you, right? So this is Judith, right? Judith, right? Working right now in UK, right? A student that's passed through analytics business, you know, and Judith is actually working as a business analyst right now in the US, right? You want to be the next success story. Great, yes. Ego, right? Ego Richard, you will be the next success story, right? Yes. All right, so now we're talking about pricing and everything. So this is where I come to tell you about the pricing. Are we good? Can I tell you about the pricing? If you want me to tell you about the pricing, give me a thumbs up. Like, I want to know about the pricing. Give me a thumbs up. All right, all right, all right. But before I go to the pricing, I have something to tell you right now. The pricing is coming with an offer tonight, right? An offer tonight. Then I have 5 slots right now. I have 46 persons on call right now. I don't know which of these 5 persons among the 46 persons I have on call right now is going to what? To take up this opportunity right now. Right? So I have 5 slots for anything I will be saying after this slide. I have 5 slots. I don't know if you are going to be the person to take one of these slots. Just 5 slots. Just 5 slots. Please don't allow this offer to slip off your hand, right? Let's be intentional about this. Let's be very intentional about this. I have 5 slots, just 5 slots, right? All right. Now, 1, 2, let's go. So the next class is starting on the 9th of May. 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 Let's celebrate the class starting. Are we not excited about the class starting? You are excited to be in class. If you want to be in class on 9th of May, you are welcome, right? You're welcome. So the next class is starting on the 9th of May. All Richard are always successful. All Richard are always successful, right? Every alim is a successful alim. Richard, every alim is a successful alim, right? All right, so next class starts what? On the 9th of May, 2026, right? Successful Richard. All right. So this is the whole lot of the program, right? I'll walk you through everything you're going to be learning. I'll walk you through every value you will get. I'll walk you through everything that encompasses the what? The whole thing you get to learn from us, right? So imagine you want to go and learn this program or content of this program one by one. Imagine Imagine everything that is put together for you right now, just in one program, right? So the total value of this right now is 980,000 naira. The total value of this. Imagine if you want to go and learn this from A, learn this from B, learn this from C, right? But if you really want to be intentional about this success, I want to be the next success story. I will be the next success story. Let me see your thumbs up. I will be the next success story. Let me see your thumbs up. So let's be intentional about this. Let's be very intentional about this. All right. Here comes my slots. Here comes my slots right now. So like I said, the value of the old program is what? 980,000 naira. 980,000 naira. Our standard price for every day is 250,000 naira. Here comes my 5 slots. Here comes my 5 slot. Deborah, get ready to put up the account for me, please. Deborah, let me see who is going to take that 5 slots. Deborah, just put up the account so that I'll just put up my 5 slots right now, Deborah. All right. So our price for every day is 250,000 naira. Our price for every day is 250,000 naira. But right now, you get access and privilege to pay 150,000 naira for a value of 2,000 naira. For a 3-time instrumental payments, you pay 50,000 naira right now. Who is paying right now? You pay 50,000 naira right now to the account on the chat box, right? And right now, for another 5 persons that want to pay 120,000 naira right now, outright payment, one-time payment, just 5 slots to the account on the chat box right now. For this right now, for the person that is paying for 50,000 naira 3 times, you pay 50,000 naira right now, 50,000 naira right now. I give you access to this slot, 5 slots right now, 50,000 naira. Then you get to what? To pay 50,000 naira before the start of this program on the 9th of May. And you complete the next 50,000 naira before the end of the cohort in May. I don't know if this is a good news for you at all. You really want to be the next success story. For any successful person in life, you have to be intentional about it. For any good thing or any change to happen in us, we need to be intentional about it. So right now, 5 slots right now is going out. The account is already in the chat box right now. Make payment, send receipt to me right now. Make payment, send receipt to me right now. All right. So 150,000 naira, but right now you have 50,000 naira to pay right now. If you are really intentional about this and you want to be the next success story, pay 50,000 naira right now and get to pay 50,000 naira before the commencement of the program by 9th of May, and get to complete your payment. This is privilege. Imagine opportunity. I didn't get this when I was still a court person, right? I didn't get this. Imagine, pay 50,000 right now, soft payment, complete the payment at the end of your program, soft payment. All right. So, and if you want to also pay 120,000 right now for a value of 250,000 right now, I have 5 slots for that, making 10 slots right now. 10 slots, 5 for 150, 5 for 120. Pay and send receipt to the account. Send receipts to me on this phone number right now. I'm putting my phone number right now on the chat box so that I send the receipt to me right now. I'm already checking in. All right. So book your slots right now. Just 5 slots right now. You want to be the next success story and you have to be intentional about it, right? I have another good news, right? But that will be to the end of the section. For any person that stays to the end of the section, I have another good news, but that will be to the end of the section. So you want to be intentional about this, right? So just take the opportunity and pick the slots right now. Just 5 slots, right? Just 5 slots right now. Just 5 slots right now. All right. So send your receipt to my WhatsApp on 07061002797. So our program, like I said, is what is ACTD accredited, right? Accredited by the American Council of what? Training and Development, right? The live class is what? On Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and what? 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. You want to be intentional about this right now. Take the slot and let's see your receipt right now. Be intentional about this. Let us be the next success story. Pavel and Judith I flagged would not have been the next success story if they didn't take the offer, right? They took it by the on, right? And they were now the success story that I'm flying this evening right now. So you want to be the next success story, I have given you the opportunity. All right. So you can also send the receipt to what? 081 13747153. Let's be so right now. All right. All right. All right. Next course is starting on the 9th of May 2026, right? The next class is starting on May 9th, 2026, right? So you get access to all of this value for 150,000 naira. You get access to what? 8 weeks program. You get access to what? Weekly mentorship. You get access to what? To build a capstone project to make you look professional and become professional. You get access to CV review and revamp for 150,000 naira. And if you are paying 120,000 naira right now, just 5 slots, you get access to a program of 980,000 naira for this fee. You get access to what? LinkedIn optimization, where people put up your LinkedIn for a better position. You get access to what? Upwork profile setup. We prep you for interview. You have job reference letters coming to your what? To you. You have the on-job support. You have the technical support to help fasting and strengthen your learning for Saturdays and Sunday. You have access to alumni community, right? And above all, you have access to a foreign recognized certificate, ACTD accredited, right? American Council of Training and Development. So I have 5 slots. Like I said, I'm still on the watch for the 5 persons that will make right now 50,000 naira payments for the 150 slot, and 5 persons that is going to pay 120,000 naira right now for the one-time payments. All right. You want to be the next success story. Am I still audible? Am I still audible? Is anybody still hearing me? Okay, Olayori, thank you very much, Olayori. Thank you, Akwemosi. All right. So like I said, our program is what? 8 weeks. Live classes Saturday and Sunday. You make your 50,000 payment right now and you get access to it, right? So the 5 persons right now, secure your slots, and I'll pass the next good news to you. Secure your slot and I'll pass the next good news to you, right? Secure your slot and I'll pass the next good news to you, right? All right. All right, so I just got one receipt right now. I just got one receipt right now. I just got one receipt right now for 50,000 naira payments. Deborah, I just got one receipt right now. So I have 4 slots to go for 50,000 naira. I have 4 slots to go for 50,000 naira. I have 4 slots to go. I have 4 slots to go for 50,000 naira. All right. So the 5 first persons to secure the spots right now this night, the 5 early access initiatives for the elites, you are going to have access to it, right? You're going to have access to it. Just the 5 persons, right? So I have 5 persons, but right now I have 4 persons to go, right? 4 persons to go. All right. So for the 5 persons right now that are making their payments, your journey starts right now. You have access to what? Portfolio projects. Before the class starts on 9th of May, you start attending mentorship section. That's excited, right? That's like excitement news, right, to you. You start attending what? The mentorship section, and you have access to what? Portfolio projects, right? For the 5 persons right now, which I have down to 4. Deborah, I have 1 person right now pushing to your DM. All right. All right. Still waiting for your payment. All right. So you can also navigate to the website, to our website. We also have our website here to you. We also have our website. All right, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. All right. You can also view our courses on the website as well. We have AI for business analysis. We have AI for social media and content creation. We have AI automation engineering. You can see the price right now, 150,000 naira. But right now, you can pay 50,000 naira right now and pay 50,000 naira before the commencement of the class on the 9th of May, right? And get to pay and top up your payment before the end of the program. Imagine the soft payment opportunity, right? And you can outrightly pay 120,000 naira right now. That's like a reduction of what? 30,000 naira from the 150, right? So you want to be intentional about this, right? You want to be intentional about this, right? So this is it. We have AI for HR analytics. We have AI for data analytics. We have AI for software web development, right? So you can just make your payment right now and just put in narration any of the program you're going for right now and send the receipt to me, right? Make payment and put in narration any of this program you may want to go for and send the receipt to me. So I have 4 persons remaining. All right. And for you to have access to this recording and also to the slide, so fill the form that is earlier shared, right? All right. All right. So I have 3 persons to book the spot. So 2 persons book the spot already. Deborah +1. All right. +1. All right. So for a program of 250,000 naira, you have this soft payment opportunity to pay 50,000 naira right now and book the next 3 spots remaining right now. Book the next 3 spots remaining right now. All right. You want to be intentional about this growth, right? You don't want to be who you are, and you don't want to maintain the current financial level you have right now. We need more beyond what you have right now. You need to be able to build solutions for people, right? You need to be able to build solutions for people, right? You need to get more value in your workplace, right? And you need to want to upgrade your skill set. This is the night to make the right decision. The right night to make the right decision. So I have 3 spots to go right now. For the 120,000 naira, I still have 5 slots to go. All right. All right. So this is my WhatsApp number. You can send your receipt to me. Like the rest of the 2 persons that have already sent to me, send your receipt to me on WhatsApp. Right? So for the 2 persons that have paid right now, your journey starts this week, right? Tomorrow you have access to mentorship. Tomorrow is Thursdays. We have mentorship 9 to 10. So the 2 persons that have paid right now, you have access to mentorship tomorrow. Congratulations, right? So let's be intentional about this. I still have 3 slots to go. Secure your spots. All right. Thank you very much. Secure your spots. All right. So if you want to have access to the recording, like I said, and also have access to the slide, so you want to fill the attendance form that is earlier shared, right? All right. I have 3 slots to go right now. 3 slots to go. All right. Paying 150,000 naira for the value you get. 8 weeks live training section, Saturdays and Sunday. Weekly mentorship for 150,000 naira. You get to present a very robust capstone project for 150,000 naira. You get access to CV review and revamp. You get access to professionals that will help you reshape your CV, help you to put up a portfolio, right? How can I fill the attendance sheet, right? All right, so the attendance sheet is going to be reshared with you right now, John Ikpemosi, right? It's going to be reshared, right? All right, so like I said, I have a good news again to share with us, right? A good news to share with us again. But this is from my own department. This is from my own department, right? This is not a message I was given to send or to share, right? So I have a good news again. All right. So attendance form will be reshared, right? John, Deborah, kindly reshare attendance form, please, for John to fill. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, thank you, Uche. Thank you, Uche. All right. All right. So I have 3 slots to go. I have 3 slots to go. A value of 150,000 naira. Imagine 8 weeks live training section. You want to be the next success story. You want to make the best of decision, and this is the right time to make the best of decision, right? You have to invest in knowledge, right? You have to invest in skills, right? To remain relevant, to remain secured in your workplace, right? To get more income, to make more money, right? To be able to provide solution with AI, you need to make the right decision right now. Right now. All right. So you get access to what? LinkedIn optimization. We help you to work on your LinkedIn. You meet professionals, right? Like I said, it's not just a single face. You get to meet different faces at all time, at all part of your what? Your training with us. So you have access to Upwork profile setup. You have access to interview preparation. Imagine different faces, different professionals at all set points, right? You have access to job reference offers and letters. You have the on-job support for this value of what? 150,000 naira. So you want to make the decision right now. You want to make the decision right now. You have access to alumni community. Alumni community. You don't just finish the course and just leave. You are still within the family of Tenalytics business, right? You are still within the family of Tenalytics business, right? So even if you're working on a project that may seem to be what? New to you, you can still come to the community, work with the professionals there, and get to what? Set up and work on any project you are working on, right? So you want to get this value for just 150,000 naira, and you want to make a soft payment of 50,000 right now. I have 3 slots to go. I have 3 slots to go. Like I said, 2 persons have booked their slots, and they will start their journey tomorrow. They'll start joining the mentorship tomorrow. Congratulations to those that has made payments. I have 3 slots to go. For one to Mr. Bassi, your hand is up. All right, just put your question in the chat box. I will answer your question, please, Mr. Bassi. Just put your question in the chat box. I will answer your question. That's why we are here tonight, right? Mr. Bassi, Ayi Bassi. That sounds Ghanaian, right? Bassi, Ayi Bassi. So just put your question in the chat box, and I will be happy to answer your question. All right. Am I still audible to your end? Can you hear me? Am I still audible? So for 120,000 naira right now, I have 4 slots to go. All right. All right. So I have 4 slots to go. All right. All right. So Bassi, I'm still waiting for your question in the chat box. Bassi. Any other person that has questions, please ask me questions. Let me answer your questions, right? This is also a clarity time. Let me clarify your questions, right? So ask me question on the chat box, and I will be happy to attend to the questions, right? Okay. All right. All right, Bassi. So use the chat box, right? Bassi. You can use the chat box to talk to me, Bassi, please. All right, and I'll be happy to answer your question. All right. So I want to share the last good news for tonight. I want to share the very last good news for tonight. Who is here to hear the good news again? Who is here to hear the good news again? I want to share the last good news for tonight. Olayori, thank you very much. Olayori is here to share, to hear me. Okoli, Lamin, thank you very much. Lami Okoli, thank you very much. All right. Good news, good news, good news. Good news, good news, good news. I have 2 payments for 50,000 naira right now. 1 payment for 120,000. But I want to beat it down a bit. I want to beat it down a bit. This is a certificate program. Bernard Owusi. This is a certificate program. Yes, a certificate program. Bernard. Yes. Bernard Owusu. All right. So you get access to a certificate that is internationally recognized, not just a certificate that is just, you know, recognized within your own vicinity, but recognized everywhere you go. Certified and accredited by the what? American Council of Training and Development. Not just an ordinary certificate, right? Recognized in the UK, in the US, Canada, you know, across globe, right? Bernard Owusu. All right. So I have a good news again to share, right? But this is the last good news I'm sharing tonight. This is the last good news I'm sharing tonight. All right. So you want to pay 25,000 naira right now, 25,000 naira right now to book a spot, right? For the 150,000 naira before the price change. You want to pay 25,000 naira right now. I have tried for us, right? You want to pay 25,000 right now to book a spot, to get started right now. You want to pay 25,000 right now. That is the last good news I will share tonight, and I will not oversay it. That's the last good news I will share tonight. I want to be intentional about it. I am passing the message as brief as I can. Pay 25,000 right now and book a spot, right? Pay 25,000 right now and book a spot, right? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Have you heard the good news? Have you heard the good news? Okoli Lamin. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So make payments right now and send your receipt to me right now. Make payments right now and send receipt to me right now. 25,000 right now. And before the week runs out, you complete your 25,000 to make 50,000 naira for the first payment. I don't know if that's well past right now. Pay 25,000 right now, 25,000 right now, and pay 25,000 before the week runs out, right? Tomorrow is Thursday, we are Friday. That's a very good time to decide. All right, so this is that for tonight. This is that for tonight. Any questions in the chat box? Any question? I already have Bernard Owusu. I've answered the question. This is a certificate program recognized by the American Council of Training and Development, Bernard Owusu. All right. I think I've tried for tonight's section, right? All right. So I have 3 slots to go for the 50,000. 3 slots to go. All right. 3 slots to go. So you can pay to this Kuda account right now. You can pay to the Kuda account right now. The account is already tagged here on the Kuda. So let me just fetch out that out of everything. So pay here right now and send receipt to me. Right? Pay here right now and send receipt. If you don't pay tonight, how much will you pay before the training starts, right? If you don't pay tonight, you have to pay. If you pay tonight, let's not use the word if you don't pay tonight. Let's be intentional about it at Olayori. Olayori, if you pay tonight, 25,000 right now, that's the least I can go for you right now. You pay 25,000 to show your commitment, to show that you are intentional about this, right? So if you don't pay tonight, I'm not sure of the next news I will pass to you. But right now, you want to show commitment and pay 25,000 right now, which I know you can do, right? You can pay 25,000 right now and secure a spot for the next cohort in 9th of May, right? Olayori Oluwafemi Samuel, right? And let's get you committed to the program, right? You start class tomorrow, not the regular class, but the mentorship section tomorrow, and you start your journey with analytics business, right, Olayori? So I want you to be intentional about it. I want you to be so decisive about it right now. I gave you 50,000 for 5 slots. Right now, I have limits down to what 25,000 for you right now. So how do we go about it, Olayori? The ball is in your court, right? All right. So I've copied out the account again, sent to Kuda account. in the narration, AI for data analyst, AI for business analyst, AI for project management or project managers, AI automation in the what? In the narration, and send receipt to my WhatsApp number at 07061002797. All right. So let's be so intentional about this right now. All right. All right. All right. All right. Olayori, I'm still waiting for your payments. Olayori, I'm still waiting for your payments. So send your receipt to my WhatsApp, just like the others have done, Olayori. Let's be so intentional about this. All right. All right. So, and also you can fill the feedback form, right? To have access to the recordings and to the slide as well, right? All right. Any question? Still waiting for your payment? All right. Olayori. All right. Still waiting, still waiting. I have 3 slots to go. 4 slots for 120, 3 slots for 50,000, and I also have 25,000 right now for 5 slots. Okolelame, are you still here? But you are yet to make the decision, right? Okolelame. Okolelame. So you make the decision right now. I'm waiting for your receipt as well. All right. So you want to be the next success story. For anything change to happen, you must make the decision and the best of the decision, right? So that's why we must be intentional about this tonight, right? This is not just we leaving this section, but you make a decision about the next phase of your skills career, right? All right. All right. All right. All right. We have just 5 minutes to go, and we'll draw the curtain here and call it a good evening. Well, just 5 minutes to go, and I still have my slot open. All right, Olayori. Olayori, Olayori. Olayori. All right. You can see I have receipt coming in right now. All right. All right. All right. So let's be intentional about it. We have just 3 minutes to go. All right. All right. So let me call the names here so that I'll see how Basi Ayi Basi, Bernard Owusu, right? All right, Dolapo Adiaga, Ifoma, Richard, John, Olamide, Tope. Thank you for joining and staying um so long on the section. All right, so but yet I'm here to receive any receipt from you guys here. So we are still here. All right, so thank you very much. We have just 2 minutes to go. Just 2 minutes to go. Just 2 minutes to go. Just 2 more minutes to go. Who is taking the slots right now? Just 2 more minutes to go. Kunle Ajayi, are you the next face I will be flying as my success story? Ari Bibia, Frank, are you the next face I'll be flying as my success story? All right. Thank you very much for your time tonight. Thank you for joining the section. And I hope to see you in class comes 9th of May, 2026 to start the journey to your next professional greatness, to your next professional what? Greatness, right? So thank you very much for joining once again. All right, I have 1 minute to go. Just 1 more minute to go. All right, can anybody celebrate me before we go? Can anybody just give me their thumbs up before we go? Oh, you're tired of this quiz already. Uche, thank you. Thank you very much, Uche. All right. So, John, thank you very much. John, Benan Owusu, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And do enjoy the rest of your evenings. All right. Good evening.